I mean, Julius is going to play Julius's game. It's physical, it's attacking, it's ferocious. I thought game one, that first half, he was doing exactly the right play in terms of distributing it. Game two was just sloppy. I mentioned how streaky some of these Knicks players are. Julius, he could have a 5, 6 turnover game as he did in game two, 6 turnovers. Uh, but this guy's been an all-star in 2 of the last 3 years. I don't want him to overthink it. I want him to be Julius Randle. I want him to attack with a ferocity. I want him to draw fouls and get to the free throw line. He's become a better free throw shooter. Uh, I don't want him to overthink. And I think right now also the minutes rotation may have thrown him off, having to come out of the game in the first quarter early on. Now it's full bore. Again, he said at practice today he feels 100%, no issue with the ankle. And I'm sure he's a little motivated by that foul by Jared Allen, although I can't fault Jared Allen. It's a 20-point game, and Julius is still on the court, and he's going for a monster dunk. And Allen was basically, it wasn't a complete flagrant. I mean, it wasn't the cleanest play of all time. But anyway, Julius is going to be motivated by that. Julius has to play for ferocious basketball, what Julius is all about.
As far as Grimes goes, I think it's just a commitment to, if he's open, you need to get him the ball. And, Julius Randle, and I agree with Mark, I think it was courageous for Julius to come back and he's really trying to take it to the Cavs down low, especially tried to do that in game two. Unfortunately, it wasn't working because those guys are tall, they're bigger than Julius, and maybe he doesn't have the full lift because of conditioning, his ankle, whatever the case may be. On a lot of those plays, Quentin Grimes is behind the three-point arc and open. And look, he doesn't quite yet have the reputation in the league as one of the premier three-point shooters, but he has the numbers, and he did it on volume over the last 3 weeks of the season. So to me, it has to be a commitment from the team from top to bottom. If Quentin Grimes is open, and I'll even go a step further, even if it's Garland and Mitchell that are closest to him, he's got height on those guys, and he has that high release point that he could shoot it over them. I think he needs to get up. I mean, this might sound crazy, 8 to 10 shots a game, most of which should be from behind the arc. I think that'll help.
Well, he's been on the second side of the floor, and the Knicks just haven't gotten it over there a ton. I mean, I guess that, I don't know who you want to put it on, whether it's just general scheme or the lead guards not being able to get it over there. But it seems like they haven't found that second side of the floor a ton.